All of the anime in this list are romance where the main characters kiss at least once during the anime. ORESHURA stars our main anime, who is a very studious student. He studies and he devotes his entire high school career into studying so that he can become a doctor. And he ends up getting along, quotation marks, with the school beauty. The school beauty gives him a sort of deal. She's tired of being the object of everyone in the school, and so she decides to fake a relationship with our main character. Things end up happening. This is also a harem, but it's a really, really nice romance, and I'm sure that you'll like it. I really wish it had more seasons, and so will you after watching. Just give it a chance. It's great. RENAI BOUKUN, also known as Kiss Note. Kiss Note is an anime where our main character ends up being visited by an angel whom proposes to him a sort of Death Note spin-off parody where if he doesn't share a kiss, she will die. No, not the main character, the angel. She'll die, but our main character will die a virgin. And so things happen. They end up using this notebook where any two names that are written in this notebook will become a couple, no matter what. It's more of a comedy, harem, ecchi-ish romance anime, but it's really fun. There's kisses every episode, or else, it's inevitable due to the plot of this anime. But anyways, just give it a chance. It's amazing. I know you'll love it. It's really fun. "3D KANOJO Real Girl". 3D KANOJO Real Girl stars our main character, who is an otaku who prefers 2D girls to 3D girls. But one day he meets the girl that you see on the screen, and she is very infamous in the school. You'll find out for what reasons, what happens, anyways, yada yada. Just watch it, you'll know why. But things end up escalating, things end up happening. We end up having a sweet, cute romance. You wouldn't even suspect what happened. That's a joke. You can see that from a mile away, but it's still great. It's an awesome romance. It's a good drama-ish. Just give it a chance. It's really, really sweet and good. WOTAKOI, Love is Hard for Otaku, is an anime where we have two main characters. I'd say the girl is probably more of a main character than the guy, but that others would beg to differ. They're probably about the same. But the point is, we see that they end up being co-workers because the girl goes to an interview and there her friend already works. But here's the thing. They're both otakus. They go to the comiquettes and they go to everywhere. They play games, they talk about anime, but she doesn't want others to know that she's an otaku because otakus are unpopular and frowned upon. So she hides it. We end up seeing a romance. We end up developing like this story, a plot. It's really good. Just watch it. It has nice art, has nice plot. It's just a great anime. Give it a chance. Say I Love You. Say I Love You is an anime where our main character is the girl, but the girl is very unpopular at school. She is bullied a lot, things end up happening, yada yada, but she ends up getting the attention of the most popular guy in school, who's a sort of a playboy. But he's not a bad guy, he's actually a good person. They end up talking, getting to know each other, things end up happening, things end up escalating. And soon enough, we'll see a nice little romance. It's really, really sweet. It's really, really cute. It's really, really cliche, I'd say. But that's because it's old. It's not cliche from those times, but nowadays we call it cliche. It's just really, really great. Give it a chance. I guarantee that you'll love this anime. Yamada-kun in the Seven Witches. Yamada-kun in the Seven Witches is sort of like Kiss Note, which was earlier on this list. But there are some differences here and there. The main characters, every time they kiss, they end up switching bodies. It's all around this school, and there are 7 witches, which you'll end up seeing why. What are these 7 witches? What does that even mean? Just watch it and you'll understand. But the point is, you'll end up having a sort of harem, quotation, but you'll end up shipping the 2 main characters the entire anime. It's really, really, really sweet. The anime differs a bit from the manga, so if you like the manga, you can also watch the manga, read the manga, and get a different story. Just give it a chance, and you'll absolutely adore this anime. Toradora is really mainstream at this point, but it's still great. So if you haven't ever seen it or never even heard of it, just watch it. It's amazing. It's a great anime. It's a great romance. It stars our main character who has a hooligan-ish look. He doesn't seem like it, but others think that he's a hooligan, that he is a bully, that he will just beat you up if you don't do what he says. And we also have the other main character, who's a girl, who is probably like a meter 50. She's a chibi, and she is just straight up badass. She'll beat everyone up. The opposite of our main character, who looks bad but is actually super sweet. She looks sweet but is actually super bad. Just watch the anime. We'll end up having a nice little romance going on between some characters, between other people. Just watch it. It's absolutely amazing. It's not higher up on this list because it's already fairly well known. Kami no Mi zo Shiru Sekai, or The World God Only Knows. The World God Only Knows is an anime where our main character is also an otaku who prefers 2D girls to 3D girls. But here's the thing. He ends up forming a contract with a demon, and this demon is responsible for capturing lost souls whom habit single girls' bodies. And our main character, being an expert in visual novels, and more precisely dating simulators, he has to go around and conquer every single one of these girls to free the spirit. It's actually really, really, really great. 5 whole seasons of an awesome anime. Just give it a chance. It's amazing. Golden Time. Golden Time is one of my all-time favorite romance anime. My favorite romance anime is the one that is in first place, and watch it. It's amazing, but we'll get to that. Golden Time stars our main character who just got into college, not high school. Oh wow, big difference. Yeah, whatever. He ends up meeting a girl. Things end up happening. Things end up escalating. There's a romance going on. But here's the thing: our main character, this is currently at the beginning of the anime, he has a sort of memory loss that we'll see develop, and then we'll see what happened in his past, what about his past. Is that going to affect the present in any sort of way? Just watch it. This is an absolutely amazing anime. White Album 2. White Album 2 is my all-time favorite anime. It's sort of a music anime, but that's because our main character ends up forming a band with two other girls. One is the singer, he's the bassist, and the other girl is the pianist. They end up forming a band so that they can play at the school presentation. But this anime is just a masterpiece. At that, I can't even say much. There's White Album 1 and there's a White Album second season. They're both horrible. Don't even give them a chance. But White Album 2 is a completely different story. It's basically like a spin-off at the same school, but it's just so well done. It's an amazing, amazing anime. I can guarantee you that you'll absolutely love this anime if you watch it from the beginning to the end. Give it a chance. No matter what happens, push through. It's awesome. It's great. It's a masterpiece. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please do feel free to leave any suggestions of lists in the description. Thanks and stay tuned for more.